Winter Swans by Owen Shears. Winter Swans is a poem by Welsh poet Owen Shears. Winter Swans is a poem rooted in nature and explores the renewal of love between a couple. Swans in this poem are used as motifs of love, hope, and salvation. Swans bring a positive mood in the poem and inspires the couple that every relationship goes through conflicts. But there is hope and resolution. There are several themes in the poem: love and relationship, nature and the seasons, and cold weather. Read along with me. The clouds had given their all. 2 days of rain and then a break in which we walked. The waterlogged earth gulping for breath at our feet. As we skirted the lake, silent and apart. Until the swans came and stopped us with a show of tipping in unison, as if rolling weights down their bodies to their heads. They huffed themselves in the dark water. Icebergs of white feather pause before returning again, like boats riding in rough weather. They made for life, you said as they left, porcelain over the stilling water. I didn't reply, but as we moved on through the afternoon light, slow stepping in the lake shingle and sand, I noticed our hands that had somehow swum the distance between us and folded one over the other like pair of wings settling after flight. Now let us focus on the poem analysis line by line. The first line, the clouds had given their all. Here there is use of personification. Even the clouds were drained and exhausted after giving all. This shows that the speaker was emotionally drained after the fight. There's also use of pathetic fallacy, days of rain, clouds, where weather is reflecting the mood. The last line of the stanza, in which we walked, there's use of alliteration here, which symbolizes unresolved issues, all the unanswered questions they want to put forth to each other. We can also notice a pause called caesura, where sentence is going on to the next line. It resembles the ongoing problems. The water-logged earth gulping for breath at our feet as we skirted the lake silent and apart. Let us analyze the first two lines. The waterlogged earth gulping for breath at our feet. This suggests that earth is filled with water and couple feels suffocated and their relationship is dying. The last line, as we skirted the lake silent and apart, helps us to imagine the proximity of the couple. It also makes us realize that the couple is avoiding their issues and not confronting them. The use of caesura, pause, on either side of the line, silent and apart, shows emotional separation. Until the swans came and stopped us, with a show of tipping in unison, as if rolling weights down their bodies to their heads. The first two lines, until the swans came and stopped us with a show of dipping in unison. Conjunction until is the first indication of a shift, change. The couple watched a pair of swans. These swans performed much needed intervention and became a symbol of unification and harmony, and they forced the couple to reconsider their relationship. Use of pronoun us shows partnership. The use of the word weights in the next line suggests the burden of relationship the couple is carrying. They have to learn like swans to resolve conflicts and be united. They halve themselves in the dark water, icebergs of white feather, pause before returning again, like boats riding in rough weather. They halve themselves in the dark water describes that they are part of the whole. Swans provoke the couple to reassess their relationship. Icebergs of white feather pause before returning again, like boats riding in rough weather. Swans separate and come together, which shows conflict and resolution, harmony and disharmony. Rough weather symbolizes the temporary situation or problems in life which can be resolved. They mate for life, you said as they left. Porcelain over the stilling water. I didn't reply, but as we moved on through the afternoon light. They mate for life, you said as they left. We hear someone's voice for the first time. This shows that the situation is getting better. Inspired by swans, communication is resolved. Porcelain over the stilling water. There's metaphorical use of the word porcelain, which represents strong and fragile relationship of the couple similar to the swans. Use of the word stilling water shows that there is use of pathetic fallacy that states hardships have subsided. In the last line, but as we moved on through the afternoon light, one notices the word light. From dark clouds, now there is light in their relationship. Slow stepping in the lake's shingle and sand, I noticed our hands that somehow swam the distance between us and folded one over the other, like a pair of wings settling after flight. Let us analyze the sixth stanza. Poets' use of sibilants can be seen in this stanza. Slow stepping, shingle and sand, swam, which creates a soft tone. The image of holding hands symbolize love and care. The seventh stanza, the final two lines, they are a rhyming couplet, which suggests that the couple will follow the example of swans and perhaps remain united. Thank you. Please follow, like, and subscribe for more updates.